the recording.
You need to have the recording so that it will be uploaded on the YouTube, right? So some
Why
of
don't
those
you
who are
just
absent
why don't you
during the
why
class,
don't you cut this
they may
one
be able to
recording?
watch it.
Why don't
Yeah.
why don't you cut the recording so there's the Mandarin section, Mandarin lesson, and there's the English with
Ah,
you or
okay. So we need to stop the recording because it will be a continuous recording, right? So if we will not stop the recording from Mandarin to math, then it will take more or less 2 hours. So some of the students will not watch a very long video. So we have to watch it so that they will have their options. What subject they are actually going to watch? Is it the Mandarin or is it the math? Okay, so we will continue with our lesson last time. Okay, maybe some of you will ask
okay.
me, yeah, maybe some
I
of you
guess
will
I'm
ask me
ready with
why.
the algebra of
Yes, very good, Mark. It is about
the
pre-algebra, right?
equation.
Yeah. So, Alfonso, can I ask you a favor? Same with Inda. Can you at least try to screenshot or to have a photo of our class today so that some of the students will be able to attend our class? Maybe they
Okay.
know. Yes, thank you very much, Alfonso. Maybe some of them do not know yet that we are already in Zoom, right? Hi, baby. Okay. So again, we will continue with our lesson. So according to math, it is actually an algebra thing, right? So it is all about pre-algebra. Specifically, our lesson is all about exponents. Okay, exponents. So who can tell me something about exponents if you still remember our lesson? What do you understand about exponents? Anyone? What can you still remember regarding our lesson, which is all about exponents? What? Okay, so how does exponent work? What is the role of the exponent? Who can tell the class how they were able to understand how to use the exponent? Inda, can you still remember the exponents? What is the exponent, or how do we use the exponent? What is the importance of exponent? What can you say? Chitya or Honey or maybe Tristan? What are the things that you can still remember regarding exponent? Why do we need to use exponent? Why can't we actually write the numbers? What do you think? Anyone? Hello? What happened? Okay, so remember last time we talked about exponent. So when we talk about exponent, exponent actually is something with which we use in mathematics in order for us to be able to shortcut or to write a very long digit or numbers into a shortcut. For example, if I am going to write more or less 1 million, 1 million, I can actually use, okay, I can actually use 10 times, or I mean 10 with the exponent of what? 10 times 10 is 100, times 10 is 1,000, times 10 is 10,000, times 10 is 100,000, times 10 is 1 million. So 10 raised to the power of 6, right? Raised to the power of 6 or 10 with the exponent of 6 is equivalent to 1 million. So how do we use the exponent? Or how does exponent works? Exponent actually is something with which it tells us how many times are we going to multiply the base by itself. By the way, what is the base? When we look at 10 raised to the power of 6 or 10 with the exponent of 6, what is the base? Who can tell me the base? Is it the 10 or the 6? What is the base? Is it the 10 or the 6? Anyone? Tristan, what do you think is called the base from 10 with the power of 6? Anyone? Hello? Oh, Shitya, what is the base from the example 10 with the exponent of 6? What is our base? Is it 10 or 6?
10.
10. Very good. The base is 10. How about the 6? What do we call the 6? 6 is the what? What do we call the 6? 10 with the exponent of 6. So what is 6? 6 is our what? Anyone? 6 is our what? What do we call 6? Tristan, Mark, what do we call 6? Honey.
What again?
Is it only, huh?
Come again?
What do we call the 6 from the example 10 with the power of 6? What is 6? Is it the base or the exponent?
Exponent?
Very good. 6 is actually our exponent. So how do we interpret 10 with the exponent of 6? 10 with the exponent of 6 is equals to
6.
what? 10 times?
Because 10
10 times 10 times 10.
times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10.
Very good. Multiply 10 by itself 6 times. So that would give us 1 million, right? That would give us
60.
yes.
60, not 1 million. 60.
Yes. Okay. What are those properties of exponents or rules regarding exponent? What can you remember about the properties or the rules of exponent?
A lot of modification.
Huh?
Okay. There's a
Lot
lot
of
of
modification?
modification in exponent.
Okay. Okay. So what is the first property of exponent or law of exponent? What can you remember about the first law exponent? We actually discussed that one before. I kept on telling you about that one. The first law of exponent is about the exponent of 0. So x raised to 0 is equals to what?
1.
1. So what do you mean by that one? X with exponent of 0, or you can actually translate that one as any variable or a number being raised to 0 will always be equal to 1. Okay, how about 9 raised to 0? What is 9 raised to 0?
1. 1.
1.
Definitely
1 million raised to 0?
1. 1. 1.
A raised to 0?
1.
1. Very good. So do not forget, a variable or a number being raised to 0 will always be equal to 1. How about the second rule or the second law of exponent? What can you remember about the second law of exponent? Anyone? What can you remember about the second law of exponent? About having what exponent? Huh?
If a number with an exponent of 1, it will keep itself.
If a number or a variable raised to 1 will be what?
Will be equals to the variable itself.
Will be equals to the said variable or the said number, right? So how do we interpret the one? Okay. A raised to 1 or A with the exponent of 1. What is that? What is your answer? A with the exponent of 1.
A.
What is your answer? A. 10 with the exponent of 1. What is your answer?
10.
10. 1 million with the exponent of 1.
1 million. 1 million.
1 million. So it means that when you have exponent of 1, the answer will always be the said exponent or the the said variable or the said number. For example, A with exponent of 1 will always be equal to A. 1 million with exponent of 1 will always be equal to 1 million. So take note, when you have an exponent of 1, you can actually opt not to use or not to write the exponent of 1. Unless otherwise, the exponent would be negative 1. If the exponent is negative 1, you need to write the negative as well as the number 1. But if the exponent is positive 1 or the exponent is 1, you may not write, or most of the time we do not use or we do not write the exponent 1. Okay, so it is understood if I saw a variable such as x, what will be the exponent of that x? If you saw a variable x, what would be the exponent of x? Alfonso, I think Alfonso is becoming sleepy. What is the exponent of x? If I saw simple as x, simple as variable x, what do you think will be the exponent of x?
Will be x.
What about the exponent? What about the exponent?
I'm so confused.
Will we also have exponent of x? Ah?
I'm so confused to change it to
Okay,
variable.
I just simply rephrase the question because we were actually talking about the law of exponent regarding the exponent of 1. You told me earlier that if you have a variable or a number with exponent of 1, then the answer will always be the said exponent or the said number, right? So I ask you, what will be the answer if I have x with exponent of 1? You told me it will be x. When I told you about 1 million with exponent of 1, the answer would also be 1 million. Okay, I am asking you, if you saw a variable such as x and you do not see any exponent at all, what do you think will be the understood exponent of x?
The exponent is understood is 1.
Very good. So the understood exponent would be 1. So if I see a variable which doesn't have an exponent, it is understood that the exponent will be equal to 1. Unless otherwise, again take note, unless otherwise it is a negative value or it is negative 1, then you need to write the exponent as negative 1. Understood? Did you get it?
Understood.
Okay, thank you
Yes.
very much. Okay, how about the third law of exponent regarding the multiplying of numbers having the same base? Multiplying having the same base. Multiplying having the same base. What are we going to do with the exponents? What are we going to do with the exponents? It is about multiplying having the same base. What are you going to do with the exponents? Are you going to add or are you going to subtract? Are you going to add or are you going to subtract?
Add.
Add. Very good. Okay, for example, x with exponent of 3 times x with exponent of 2. What will be your answer?
X with exponent of 5.
Very good. X with exponent of 5. How about a with exponent of 5 times a with exponent of negative 2? How about a with the exponent of 5 times a with the exponent of negative 2? What will be your answer? Are you going to add or are you going to subtract?
Add.
You are going to add, but take note, they have different sign. What is the sign of 2? Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
Again. A with exponent of 5 times A with exponent of negative 2. So what is the sign of A with exponent of negative 2? I already gave you the answer. You just need to listen. It takes that. What is the exponent of 2? Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative 2. Okay, so what do you think? Do they have the same sign? Do they have the same sign? Does 5 and 2 have the same sign?
No.
No. So if in algebra, when we talk about numbers having different sign, what are we going to do? Are we going to add? Are we going to subtract?
Subtract.
Okay. So you are going to subtract. Again, a with the exponent of 5 times a with the exponent of negative 2. What will be your answer?
A with exponent of 3.
Very good. I think it is only Alfonso who is actually listening. How about the others? What about the others? Can you get the idea? I just simply gave you a different example because maybe you will just simply look at the same examples that I am going to give you. So earlier I have been giving you the same sign, but now I have given you different sign. Right? I have given you different signs. So according to Mark, he has been confused. Okay. So by next week, I am simply going to teach you regarding the exponents. But then again, if you are not yet prepared about exponent, I will give you the basic. Okay? So that you will be able to understand better. Okay. Okay, so when you are going to multiply having the same base, so what are we going to do with the exponent is that we are going to add the exponents. But take note, when you have different signs, okay, instead of adding, you are going to subtract. Okay, take note, you should always be mindful of the higher number. What should be the sign of the higher number? If the sign of the higher number is positive, then you will actually adopt the sign of the higher number. For example, the earlier example that I have given you, a with exponent of 5 times a with exponent of negative 2, which is bigger? Is it 5 or 2? Which is bigger? Is it 5 or 2? Anyone?
5.
5. Okay, what is the sign of 5? Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, so when Alfonso was able to subtract, he was able to adopt the sign of 5, which is positive. That is why Alfonso gave me the correct answer, which is equals to a with the exponent of 3. A with the exponent of 3 because 5 actually is bigger than 2, and it so happened that 5 has a positive sign while 2 has a negative sign. How about if we change the sign? The sign of 5 would be negative and the sign of 2 would be positive. What would be your answer? A with the exponent of negative 5 times a with the exponent of positive 2. What would be your answer? What would be your answer? Huh? What would be your answer? Anyone? Hello? Hello? Noel, can I ask Noel? I think Noel is here. I think I heard his voice earlier.
Yes, Miss.
Noel, if I have given you an example which is a with the exponent of -5, listen carefully. A with the exponent of -5 times a with the exponent of +2 or a with the exponent of 2, what will be your answer? What would be your answer? Okay. Earlier, Alfonso was Alfonso was able to give me the correct answer regarding the example a with the exponent of 5 times a with the exponent of -2. So Alfonso gave me a with the exponent of 3. What does Alfonso, how does Alfonso solve the problem or the equation? So Alfonso was able to subtract 2 from 5. Why does he need to subtract 2 from 5? It is because by law of addition, if you have different signs, instead of adding, you are going to subtract. But take note, you are going to get or to adapt the sign of the bigger number. So it so happened that 5 is actually a positive number while 2 is a negative number. When Alfonso was able to subtract 2 from 5, he was able to adapt the sign of 5, which is positive, and then by subtracting 2 from 5, it will give us 3. Therefore, the answer will be a with the exponent of 3, or specifically, it will be a with the exponent of +3. But then again, I told you earlier that I will have to, take note, I will have to change the placement of the exponent instead of, or the sign of the exponent. Instead of having a +5, I will have to have a with the exponent of -5 times a with the exponent of +2. So what will be your answer? Can you give me the correct answer, Noel?
What, Miss?
Can you give me the correct answer? A with the exponent of -5 times a with the exponent of 2. What will be the correct answer?
8 with exponent of -3.
Very good. So I think Noel is also listening and he is trying to understand the question. That is why it took him a while before he was able to answer. Very good, Noel. So what did you do, Noel? Can you be able to explain to the class how you were able to get your answer?
We add -5 with 2.
Okay. So take note, they have different signs. So what did you do? You, by rule of addition regarding exponent, I mean by rule of addition, if you have different sign, instead of adding, you need to subtract, then adapt the sign of the bigger value, right? So the bigger number is 5, which has a sign of negative. That is why it is automatically negative. So when we subtracted 2 from 5, it will give us 3. Therefore, the correct answer will be, or the answer would be a with exponent of -3. Did you get it?
Yes, Miss.
Very good, Noel. How about the other? So I know Noel understood already the concept regarding the addition and subtraction of different signs, as well as the same sign. So how about the others? How about the others? You can ask me question if you have some things that you cannot understand. How about Mark? What do you think, Mark? What do you think, Mark? Can you be able to follow? So Noel and Alfonso, they already understood. How about the others? We
Not
have how
sure.
many students?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so
I'm not sure I can follow.
so
It's kind of
Mark is
hard.
not yet sure if he, is that right, Mark? You're not yet sure if you understood. Is that right? because you are still confused. How about the others? How about the others? Anyone? How about the others? Inda, do you have some questions, Inda?
No po.
No more? You understand? Do you think you will be able to understand? How about Honey?
So,
Are you sleepy, Honey?
No.
Honey is sleepy already. Okay. How about Alexandria? How about Alexandria?
yes, Miss.
You understood?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you very much, Alexandria. How about Shitya?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Shitya. Farrell, did you understand? How about Felicia? I think Felicia understand.
Little understand.
You did not understand, Farrell?
Little.
A little. Okay, so we will try to go back to that one. How about Nicholas? Nicholas, the cute boy. Where is Nicholas? Okay, what part of the lesson were you not able to understand, Farrell? What made you confused regarding the examples? What part of the examples which made you confused?
Subtract and add.
Is it about the exponent having 0 exponent, or a 1 exponent, or multiplying of same base? Multiplying of same base. What do you think? Multiplying having the same base. That's one.
The subtract and add.
Come again.
The subtract and add.
Okay. The subtract and x. So I will take note about that one. Then we will have to go back to that lesson, okay? So that you will understand, I will take note about the sign, right? It is all about the sign. When we are going to add signs, having same sign and having different sign. When you say different sign, it may be positive and negative, or it may also be negative and positive. Okay? How about the same sign, positive and positive, or negative and negative? Okay, look at this. Before we will be able to answer that one, you should be able to understand first the basic. So the basics should be regarding the signs. So if you have if you are going to add numbers having the same sign, take note, if you are going to add numbers having the same sign, you are simply going to add. So 1 plus 1 is what? 1 plus 1. Okay, ma'am, I am not sure what is the sign of 1 and 1. So the sign of 1 plus 1 is actually, they are all positive. So if you cannot see any sign regarding the said number, then it is automatically a positive number. For example, you have only seen 1. 1 is understood that it has an invisible positive sign before the number. So it will be positive 1. But we do not actually say positive 1, but we always say 1, because it is already understood that 1 is actually already a positive number. How about 2, Miss? 2 is also a positive number because we didn't see any sign at all. How about 1 million, Miss? 1 million is also a positive number. Okay, how about if we have seen negative 1 million? How about if we have seen negative 1 million? Negative 1 million is a number having a negative sign already. So it is very easy to identify if it is a positive number or a negative number. A positive number will be a number without a positive sign because it is already understood that that said number is already a positive number. How about a negative number? A negative number is a number which has a negative sign before the number. So negative 1,000 is a negative number. Negative 10 is also a negative number. Because of the said sign, it is considered as negative number. Okay? Okay. So for example, a with exponent of negative 5 and a with times a with exponent of negative 2. What will be your answer? What will be your answer? If I have exponent, a variable which is a with exponent of negative 5 being multiplied to a with exponent of negative 2, what will be your answer? Take note. Do they have the same? Do they have the same sign? Does the exponent have the same sign? What can you say? Does the exponent have the same sign? Felicia, a with exponent of negative 5 times a with exponent of negative 2. Does the exponent have the same sign? Who can say? Or who can tell? Do they have the same sign or do they do not have the same sign? Anyone?
Same.
They what? Alexandria. Do they have the same sign or did they do not have the same sign?
They have the same sign.
Same. Very good. They have the same sign. So what will be your answer? Since they have the same sign, what are you going to do? Are you going to add or are you going to subtract?
Add.
Add. Okay, so negative 2 and negative 5. What will be your answer?
Negative 7.
Very good. So you simply copy the negative sign, but you added the numbers, right? You add 5 and 2, which is 7. Then you copy the negative sign because both of them actually have the same sign. Very good, Alexandria. Okay, how about if you have... So it was already answered, right, by Noel. 8 raised to negative 5 times a with raised to positive 2. So the answer is a raised to negative 3 because they have different sign. Therefore, by rules of addition, if you have the different sign, you are going to subtract, considering that you are going to adopt the sign of the greater number or the bigger number. So bigger number is 5. What is the sign of 5? It is negative. That is why when you subtracted 2 from 5, it gives you 3. Then copy the sign of the bigger number, which is negative. That is why it is negative 3. Understood? Anyone? Hello? Hello, hello.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you very much, Alexandria. Okay. About the next law of exponent. Division having the same base. Division having the same base. What can you still remember regarding the law of exponent? Division having the same base. What are you going to do? Are you going to add the exponents or are you going to subtract the exponents?
Subtract.
Subtract. Very good. Okay. A with the exponent of 5 divided by a with the exponent of 2. What is your answer?
A with the exponent of 3.
Very good. So a with the exponent of 3. What happened? So Alexandria was able to subtract 2 from 5, which gives her 3. Take note, all the exponents is considered as positive because they do not have any sign at all. So since they have the same sign, and then we are talking about the law of exponent regarding division having the same base, then we are simply going to subtract. Okay, how about this one? A with exponent of positive 5. Okay, a with exponent of positive 5 and divided by a with exponent of negative 2. A with exponent of negative 2. What will be your answer? What will be your answer? A with exponent of positive 5 or A with exponent of 5 divided by A with exponent of negative 2. What is your answer? Anyone? What are we going to do with that one? We are, according to Alexandria earlier, she said that we are going to subtract. Take note. If you are going to subtract 5 minus negative 2. Okay, 5 minus negative 2. What will be your answer? What are we going to do with that one? What are we going to do when we are going to subtract a number having different sign? What are we going to do when we are going to subtract a number having different sign? So 5 minus negative 2. What will be your answer?
7.
5
With the power of 7.
5 with a with a power of 7. What did you do in order for you to arrive to a with the power of 7? What did you do? So you simply add. Okay, teacher, we are talking about subtraction here. How come we were able to add 5 and 2? Okay, so we will talk about, we will go back to this one. Regarding the law of addition having a law of subtraction having the same sign. Law of addition having a subtraction having different sign. So what are we going to do is that we are going to change the sign of the what? Minuend. Minuend. We are going to change the sign of the minuend. It is already negative, right? What we are going to do is that we are going to change the sign. So instead of having a negative, it will become positive. So since they both are positive, take note, the sign or the operation will also be changed. The operation will also be changed. So what will happen with the subtraction? Instead of subtracting, we are now going to add. Okay? Instead of subtracting, we are now going to add. Okay, teacher, I cannot understand. I do not understand what you are trying to tell us. Okay. Rule, okay? Rule of subtraction having different sign. Okay, so when you are going to subtract a number having different sign, you are simply going to change the sign of the minuend and also the operation. From subtraction, it will become addition. From subtraction, it will become addition. Okay, so positive 5 minus negative 2. So minus will become addition or plus, and then the negative will become positive. The negative will become positive. So 5 plus 2 will be positive 7. Okay, ma'am, how are you going to subtract a number having different the same sign? How are you going to subtract a number having the same sign? For example, 5 minus 2. So what will happen? 5 minus 2. They have the same sign. So since they have the same sign, you are simply going to do the operation. How do we subtract? Simply deduct the minuend from the subtrahend. So that is what we are going to do. So you are simply going to subtract. Right? You are simply going to subtract. But if they have different sign, then it will become the opposite. Instead of subtracting, it will become addition. You are going to add. Okay? You are going to add. How about this one? A with exponent of negative 2 divided by a with exponent of 5. A with exponent of negative 2 divided by a with exponent of 5. What will be your answer?
A with the exponent of -7.
Very good. So a with exponent of -7. So the minus will become plus, the positive will become negative. So since they have the same sign, copy the sign of the number which is negative, then add 5 plus 2 is 7. So it will become -7a with the power of -7. Wow, Alexandria. How old are you, Alexandria? What grade are you? What
I am in 9th grade.
Okay, 9th grade. So she was able to get it because she's already in 9th grade. So were you able to have this lesson before?
I just learned it today.
You just learned it today. Very good. Okay, so that is how we are going to add and subtract, okay, regarding the signs. Okay, so I will go with, don't worry, I will have to go back to the basic, but thankfully I was able to have someone or somebody or some of you who were able to get already the idea regarding the signs. Alfonso, Alexandria, Noel, right? So they were able to have the idea already. How about the others? Okay, can I ask you a question, Alexandria?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so what do you think? The way I teach, were you able to get, or will you be able to understand it easily, or do I still need to go back to the basic? What do you think?
For me, I think I understand it very well, so I
Okay.
don't need to. Yeah,
Okay. But will it be okay if I will go back uh, for your classmates to be able to understand it much better if we go back to the basic?
yeah, of course. I don't mind.
Okay. So how about the others? What do you think? So it was very good of Alexandria to be able to learn the lesson as early because she was able to learn it just today, and I was very proud of her because she was able to get the lesson. So how about the others? So Mark is still confused. I understand that, Mark. That is why I am asking your classmates that if maybe I will have to go back and then for you to be able to understand it more better. Right? Yes, confused. I understand it. I can feel you, Mark. So we
I
are going
know.
to do that. We are
I'm
going
so
to do that.
confused because this is not even for my grade because
Oh,
I need to learn the previous grade to learn grade 10.
okay. Don't you know?
I think
I was able to
I think it's a
arrive.
bit far.
Yeah, I was able to teach pre-algebra because it was actually being taught before, right? I think some of your classmates were able to attend the class of uh, non-fee. Non-fee. So, Alfonso, were you able to attend the class of non-fee? Teacher non-fee?
Yes, but she is not teaching this math
Okay.
anymore.
So, she's not teaching anymore. So, we will have to go back. Okay? I will have to go back. And then, for almost all of you to be able to understand the basic, thankfully I have these students with us today who can understand what I was trying to teach you. Okay, so we can try to focus, but then again, I understand why we need to learn in advance this kind of lesson because we are actually trying to assess whether by your age right now, will you be able to understand it more easily, or we still need to at least be able to review again some of the basics. So I think I need to go back, although some of you were able to understand that already, but it would be better. So I will try to make another set of lesson wherein it will be about the basic from algebra, right? Okay. So I was just actually, take note, we were just actually having the review right now because it has been taught last time, right? It was already been taught many times already. I have taught it before, right? So that is why before I proceed with the lesson, every now and then I make sure that we are going to go back and review the previous lesson, because I was trying to assess what are those lessons that you still remembers. Okay? 15%. 15%. That is the only thing that you can get marked, or that you can understand from the lesson, I think. Okay. So we will have to finish these 5 laws of exponent, and then we will be able to go back to the basic. Okay, for maybe Alexander would be more curious or willing to learn, since she kind of understand already or grasp the idea. Also Noel. Okay, so how about this one? Power to a power. Power to a power. So we are simply going to multiply the base having a base with exponent is being placed in a parenthesis. It is enclosed in a parenthesis, and the said variable, including the power on it, will be raised or will have another exponent. So that maybe, how do you understand this one? A with exponent of 3, quantity A with exponent of 3 will have an exponent of 3. So if you encounter that one, what are you going to do? Are you going to add the exponents, or are you going to divide the exponents, or are you going to multiply the exponents? A power to a power. So we are talking about the exponents here. So what are you going to do with the exponents? Are you going to add? Are you going to divide? Are you going to multiply? Or are you going to subtract? A power to a power. So A with exponent of 5, quantity A with exponent of 5 with exponent of 2. What will be your answer? What are you going to do with the exponents? Are you going to add, subtract, divide, or multiply? Anyone? I have given the said example or the said lesson last 3 meetings ago. So who can still remember our lesson? A with quantity A with exponent of 5 with exponent of 2. What will be your answer? Noel. I think Noel still remembers the lesson last meeting. Noel. Sorry, Noel, but I need to ask you.
What, Miss?
What will be your answer if we are talking about power to a power? The example is quantity A with the exponent of 5 with the exponent of 3. What will be your answer? Remember last time regarding the laws of exponent, having a power to a power? What are you going to do with the power? Are you going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Divide.
I'm going to multiply.
Very good. You are going to multiply. So what will be your answer? A with exponent of 5. Quantity A with exponent of 5 with exponent of 2. What will
5
be
with
your answer?
exponent of 15.
A with exponent of
8 with exponent of 15.
okay, 5 times 3 is 15. Okay. How about 5 and 2? A with exponent quantity A with exponent of 5 with exponent of 2.
8 with exponent of 10.
Very good. A with exponent of 10. Okay. Thank you very much, Noel. Very good. So when we talk about a power to a power, what we are going to do is that we are simply going to multiply the powers. We are simply going to multiply the two powers that we can see from the equation or from the given example, right? So what we are going to do is that we are simply going to multiply. Okay, for example, A with exponent of 5, take note, 5 is positive, right? Because it doesn't have any sign at all. And then it was actually being raised to the exponent of, or it was being raised to 2. So A with exponent of 5, quantity A with exponent of 5, with exponent of 2 is actually equal to A with exponent of 10. So A with exponent of 10 is actually, it has actually a power of positive 10. Okay, how about this one? I will simply have to incorporate, or I will have to include the signs. How about if you have seen like this? Quantity A with exponent of 5 with exponent of negative 2. Quantity A with exponent of 5 with exponent of negative 2. What will be your answer? 1. So what do you think? They have different signs. What do you think about multiplication having different signs? So when earlier Noel was able to multiply the two exponents having the same sign, so the answer is also positive 10, right? How about this one? They have different signs. 5 is positive while 2 is negative. What will happen? What will happen to the sign? What will become your
Negative.
answer?
So it's A
Okay.
with the power of negative 10.
Very good. A with the power of negative 10. Okay, thank you very much, Alexandria. So when we talk about multiplication of numbers having different sign, okay, multiplication of numbers having different signs, may it be positive times negative or negative times positive, then you will also have a negative sign. Regardless of where the signs are being placed, okay, regardless of where the signs are being placed, may it be that the positive will be written first, followed by a negative, or the negative will be first and then followed by a positive. Your answer will always be negative. So negative times positive will be negative, while positive times negative will also be negative. Okay, how about this one? Negative times negative, what will be your answer? They have the same sign. So negative times negative is
Positive.
very good. Positive times positive is
Positive.
very good.
Multiplication.
So it will also be positive. So
Oh,
always
wait, this is
remember, yes, same sign, may it be positive and positive or negative and negative, they are being multiplied together, the answer will always be positive. But if you have different sign, positive and negative and positive, they will also always have what? They will always have negative sign. Okay? Okay, how about this one? A with exponent of negative 5, quantity A with exponent of negative 5 with exponent of positive 2 or with exponent of 2. What will be your answer? According to Mark. What will be your answer? Quantity A with exponent of -5 with exponent of +2. What will be your answer? What, by the way, what are the signs? Is it positive or same sign or negative, the same sign, different sign? Is it the same
Different
sign?
sign.
Okay, different sign. So what did I tell you regarding a multiplication of different sign? What will be the answer? What will it be, positive or negative? They have different signs. So what will be the answer? Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Very good. It is negative. So the answer will become A with exponent of -10. Okay? So how about Miss? Quantity A with exponent of -5 with exponent of -2. What will be your answer? A with exponent of quantity A with exponent of -5 with exponent of -2. What are the signs? Is it the same or different?
The same.
The same. So what will be your answer? Will it be positive or negative?
Positive.
Okay, so what is your complete answer? A with quantity A with exponent of -5 with exponent of -2.
A with the power of 10.
Very good. A with the power of 10. So you are simply getting there. We will have to just go back. But as it is for now, we can see that some students can understand
ma'am.
already. Yes?
Hello, ma'am.
Ay, good evening, sir.
How was
Hello,
it?
sir.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, good job. How is your class today, ma'am?
Okay, sir. Actually, sir, I was actually asking them I'm reviewing some of the lessons, the previous lesson, but as it is, I think some of them cannot really understand yet the basics, sir.
Oh,
Especially those who are, yes, sir, in third grade. So I was trying to go back regarding the rules regarding the signs, sir. The addition
yeah.
having the same sign, the having this different sign, the subtraction having the same sign or having the different
Mm,
sign, as
yeah,
well as the multiplication
yeah.
having the
Because
same or different.
some of them just join. I think that's what it is. Because we did not offer the math for 1 year, right?
Yes, sir.
We stopped for 1 year.
Only,
Okay.
yeah, only non-fit taught the math, I think. I do not know when, sir.
Yeah, and some of them is new. Okay, like
Yes, sir.
Felicia. Okay. Come on, Felicia,
I
Mark.
wonder
Alexandra.
where's Miss Non-Fit.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Alexandra. Okay, did not open cam. So what about the other, the other kid? So, okay, again, guys. Okay, this is not just about mathematics. Okay, you learn mathematics and English at the same time. Okay, so a lot of people did not realize that. Okay, a lot of children did not realize. Okay, so what it means is like this. Okay, if do not miss class, right, Alfonso? Yeah, Tristan. Now this is the veteran. I think Mark, it is the first time for him,
Yes,
right,
sir. That
Mark?
is why he's confused.
Yeah, confused a lot, Mark. What happened with you? You did not follow in the past. So this is your first time. You always say, I'm confused, I'm confused. You see that?
Where
Okay, that's
was
the reason
was
why.
Miss Non-Fit?
Yeah, that's the reason why. Okay. Now, a lot of kids, we say, all right, there is mathematics. They say, no, I don't need it. Okay. But when it come, okay, when we start, and then 6 months later to say, now I want to join math. But you miss 6 months, okay? You missed 6 months already, and you did not know. Okay, today, what did you discuss about the prime numbers, Mom?
Not yet, sir, because I tried to review first and look if they know the basic regarding the science, sir. So I think some of them doesn't really know or was not yet taught about the science, sir. So I will have to start with that one, sir, as well as the prime number, sir. Maybe,
Yeah.
because I taught some of almost all of them from the prime numbers before.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Ya. Jadi ya, anak-anak kalau tidak ikut sekarang, 2 tahun lagi baru ikut. Okay, if you did not take the class today, maybe 2 years later, we're coming back again. I'm confused. You see that? Okay, so, okay, this group now, okay, this group, you see that? This group is a very talented and smart and also serious. Okay, and some of them, they want to join later. They cannot do it. They need to start from zero. Now, Mom Samira will not teach tomorrow, remember. Okay, the schedule has changed from Wednesday, usually Wednesday, Friday, biasanya hari Rabu sama Jumat, but now we change to Tuesday and tomorrow, right, ma'am?
Friday.
Sir,
Friday?
tomorrow. Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay, sorry, Tuesday and Wednesday, right, at 7.
Okay, sir, Alexandria, you may go now. She still
Right.
have something to do, sir.
I think
Okay,
tomorrow.
thank you, Miss.
Yes, sir, we still have class tomorrow, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so we will decide and I will let you know. Okay, it seemed like Tuesday and Thursday, no Friday. I don't think Friday
Okay,
we do.
sir.
Yeah, Friday we have Korean at 7.
Okay, sir.
So you still teach tomorrow, but 7,
sir.
jam 7 ya, jam 7.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, mathematics always at 7 because Mom Samira now start teaching in the Philippines. She doesn't have time.
Yes,
You
sir.
see, that's the reason why you need to keep coming over here. Okay, karena guru susah. Okay, cari guru susah. All right. Okay, Mom. Is there anything else, Mom? Okay, Alfonso, everybody else. Okay,
Yes,
if
sir.
you want, and I know that next week, the school will be full in session, full swing.
Okay.
This week is just introduction. It's not much, but next week, okay, everybody will be very busy. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so with that in mind, okay, are there any
Sorry.
questions, student? If no question, you may leave. I may talk just a little bit with Mom Samira. Okay. All right, everybody, good job. Back to you, Mom. You
Yes,
address
sir.
them.
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. So we will
Thank
see
you.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye,
I guess we will
everyone.
see you
Thank
back
you.
again
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Yeah, Alfonso.